Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a read for you and that other person. And that other person could be a significant other, it could be a friend, family member, it could be a person of interest, even a boyfriend and girlfriend, all of the above. It's love in all its forms, okay? All right, now this is a general read. I do hope that there is something that you can take with you. Do keep that in mind though. I might be talking about one side and for you and the other person, and you might resonate with the other side better or vice versa, okay? So just know that the energies can be reversed, okay? I do take what resonates. If it does kind of provoke a question, maybe for you to dive in deeper and it kind of sticks with you a little bit, that might be something that you might need to bring into the fold and then check in with yourself and see how that resonates with you, okay? All right, so if you'd like a personal read, go to theguidedintuitive.com and we will get you hooked up over there, all right? All right, so let's see what is in store for you. This will be July 16th through the 31st, 2019, and the second half of July. So let's see what wants to bubble up to the surface here. Please continue your likes, your subscribes, and shares. Note your comments below. I do appreciate that too. So let's see what wants to come up for you here, okay? We're going to cut the deck and get going. All right, here it is. So we've got the Empress. Nice. You must just be feeling the really beautiful. This is about beauty, femininity, tapping into your feminine energies. This has to do with art, music, all the things that are associated with beauty. This also could be yourself if you happen to be pregnant at this time, could very much well be that. Or perhaps you're just tapping into your maternal energy. Male or female, it's all about the energy itself. I'm just focusing on the depiction on the card here, but that's excuse me, that's what's coming through here. Okay, so the Empress energy, that's a yummy energy, so that's quite beautiful. Let's see what wants to come through for you, Virgo, as we continue. Very just likes nice things, very just feeling abundant, so I think that's a beautiful place to be. Wow, Virgo, there's a celebration. So maybe you're celebrating with friends or family. Maybe this is a pregnancy, or it could be a new birth of a relationship, a new birth of something within the relationship in some way, or maybe it's a rebirth, right? So there you have it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So, well, let's continue and see what wants to come about. But it looks like you're celebrating with friends, with family. It looks quite exciting and it looks like you're feeling really good. So let me continue this. Okay, now there is a King of Swords that comes into play. So maybe it has to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius at play here. This is the King, and the Kings are all about, having authority, right? So what I'm seeing here is that this is all about, using the authority as needed. This has to maybe do with communications for this particular person. This person is very passionate, in terms of that. But yeah, very, very decisive. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Very decisive. Okay, and like I said, the Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's so funny. I don't see the King of Swords a lot. I don't see that come out a lot in my reads for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I quite frankly, I can't remember the last time that I got the King of Swords. I always end up getting the Queen or that type of thing. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, so there you have it. So that's what I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm just kind of checking out something here. Okay, good. Okay, my lighting keeps coming on and off and on and off. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, it could have to do with that particular person, or you might be taking on that type of energy itself. But I think this is someone else. Let's clear for the King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords here? Okay, let's see what that is. Ooh, there's a judgment that's made. Okay, so that's what it looks like here. Some sort of judgment that is made. There's some sort of truth. Because, the King of Swords is all about, coming to the truth, right? So, kind of getting into what the truth is and the intellectual power. It could be the authority, truth, getting mental clarity, okay? It's about he confronts whatever life throws at him, and it looks like there is some sort of judgment that comes into play relating to this person, and this person might be in your life, and this could be that particular person that you're dealing with, or you're taking on this type of King of Swords energy, right? Rational mind, hand of the consciousness, and yeah, that's kind of what I see here. But there's some sort of judgment, which is a major arcana card. But it's interesting. This is about using your intellect and logic relating to love situation to kind of navigate your path ahead and to find your truth, the truth that's coming through. Because yeah, when I see the judgment card here, this is just telling me that, hey, that at this time, yeah, this it's almost like you had to make an impartial judgment with the King of Cups, King of Swords, I should say. But then the real judgment comes place in terms of resurrection of the situation, okay, at hand. And like I said, it could be a person, it could be a person, place, or thing that's kind of coming into play here. But that's what I see here. Wow. Yeah, this is what I see. How interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's just that it's like a resurrection, a decision-making, a renewal, a transition of some sort, okay? So that's what's happening here. Yeah, it's like related to a fire sign. Could be as it relates to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, something of that sort. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing. It's like an awakening, some sort of decision or truth has come out and it awakens you, all right, relating to the situation. All right, I'm going to keep it coming and see what else wants to come out as we continue here. Okay, so something, it may have brought you as it relates to the past. It could have been relating to the past, our past situation that reminded you of childhood, love of some sort, but maybe the judgment reminds you of something of the past, okay? The decision is about something of the past, but there is major healing taking place here, okay? And when I say a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when I said the King of Swords here, we get healing. So I think that the judgment, whatever has come to light, okay, about the past has been resurrected, and it's going through the process of healing right now, okay? And that is what is happening, balancing out, the chakras. Again, the star is in Aquarian there, so this is quite interesting. You might have enough, it might be an Aquarian that you're dealing with here, okay? I'm going to continue one more here. Wow, you get this. You get three major arcanas in the row. You get the Judgment, you get the Star, and then you get the World, right? And this is heralding this brand new beginning, okay? So whatever's happening is resurrecting the situation at this time. So this is beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love seeing this. So we're going to see what wants to come into play here, but that's what I see. There's an absolute new type of beginning. And that's what I see coming through here, right? It's kind of like I look at the bottom of the deck right now and I set the cards down, and this is like the ending of strife of a situation, whatever that is, but that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's what I see. So it's like the ending of that, like the next cycle. There's a brand new cycle that goes out after this. I would be surprised if I saw the Page or an Ace. Let's just see what wants to come through here for you. Okay, no, not that. We got stability. It brings stability. Whatever it is that is coming to like this World card here that is coming to an ending of a cycle. It's like this, okay, getting your stability. This is about that tectonic breath before you move on to that next cycle. Then it probably comes into place close by. Well, no, okay, you got the Cups. You got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is about an opportunity that comes into play. Well, it is an opportunity, no doubt. Four of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. You might be, still focusing on your stability, meditating what that looks like, but there is an opportunity that is coming through for you that you're not quite seeing, okay? But what you're really focused on, it could be an opportunity as it relates to could be maybe a Capricorn, but this is the Nine of Pentacles comes up. And the Nine of Pentacles is all about just being, happy in terms of the wealth that you build and enjoying the wealth that has been built here. and enjoying, you know, just all the hard work that you have put into a certain, you know, person, place, or thing here is what I'm seeing here. But yeah, wow, there's, so you're either taking on this Capricorn energy or perhaps this opportunity coming through has to do with a Capricorn that's going to help you with your stability, okay, in this next cycle, right? You know, after all of this healing that you've gone through from the Judgment card. So let's take a look at this other person, Virgo. Let's see what wants to come through, okay? Here we go. Wow, okay, so there is a Tower. There is an ending for this person over here. So something's come to an end for them as well. Like you had this ending of a cycle and to move forward, but it was obviously the world is about a successful conclusion on your side, and that's what is coming, like the fulfillment and achievement on your side. This other side here is obviously the Tower. The universe came in and put an end to something. So let's see what this is for this other person. There's been a big ending. Okay, so they were actually they're being recognized for something that has come to an end. It's whatever they put to an end is making them feel better, more recognized, and others are noticing them. They could be noticing that they put something to an end. The wands are the air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. So let's continue this. Yeah, so it's almost as something came to an end and others are recognizing that. And now it is about balancing emotions, and I get the Queen of Cups. So I get the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy, but this is about knowing that emotions are valid, the emotions are special, the emotions are revered, and taking a look at this, you know, this person is balancing their emotions and wants to share emotions with someone else here, but wants to make sure whomever receives this cup of her love is worthy of it, okay, worthy of it, okay, so interesting. So this person, let me continue this. Let me see what else wants to come up. Wow, yeah, I think there has been an ending. There has been an ending in this person's life, and they had not only got the Tower, but they got the Ten of Swords, okay. Major ending. It could be with a Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Yeah, and what's happening is, yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here, that there was some sort of ending for this person. Yeah, some sort of ending, and now they're looking with foresight into the future on what that's going to look like. So then we get the threes, right? So this is moving forward and knowing that as they move forward on their path of love, that yes, there'll be mountains to climb, but he's also got a lot of passion to be able to do that, and hasn't given up on love. You've got the green chakra, and which is the, you know, that's the heart. And that is moving forward with passion and with heartfelt passion, moving away from, you know, what didn't work before that came to an ending here. So they're moving away. So interesting. So maybe there was a judgment, maybe was there a divorce or some sort of situation here, guys, with a new cycle. So moving away. Let me see what else wants to come up. Yeah, moving away from toxic energy. Whoever it was that you were involved with, Virgo, really had something had a hold on them in terms of a toxic situation. I mean, this was really tough. This was really tough. Okay, you know, it's what I get. You know, you've got bound up and tied, and you got the Tower that came in, and this is all moving away. It's like boom, 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 bondage, and now it's leaving that. Yeah. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is moving away, that could have been on this other side here, or just this person is just really just taking on that type of energy and moving away. Sixes are about growth, so they are moving away to experience the growth out of this. So let's continue and see what that is. Then they get the Sun card. This is gorgeous. To go from what it came from to this is major. This, of course, is a major arcana too. So it's a major arcana as well. Good vibrations. You know, you end up with a world, you know, they get the Sun, new vibrations, feeling completely brand new, ready for that uniting of someone together. This is beautiful. Right after the Sun, they get this. You know, that's why I say don't, you know, fear not. Sometimes when these things come into play, the Tower can be a good thing to get rid of something that is kept you in bondage. Could be a way of thinking, a way of, you know, a person, place, or thing, or a way, a process, a mind thought, you know, but really being able to have the strength to move away from that and to get this. Oh, wow. I mean, that is quite gorgeous. So new beginnings, you know, sun is, you know, good vibrations. The fours are about getting the stability that they wanted. That's quite beautiful. Oh, and if you couldn't get any better after that, it's the 10 of Cups right after that. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. And you get the World and the Sun. You know, there's a lot of good vibes here. I can't see, I mean, if there's good vibrations coming through all the way, any which way you look at it. I'm going to pull some other cards. I'm going to pull, let me use these others deck. I'm going to pull something on you, Virgo, on your side and see what wants to come out. Nice. Oh gosh, ascension, right? Moving up in love. This is a dove that's moving up into the light, right into the target of what they wanted in their whole time all the way through. And this is communicating love. The blue is about communication. So this is about really ascending to that next level. The ascension is quite beautiful. It's just moving on. And, you know, probably from the Judgment card that has kind of moved on from this. But yeah, that's what I see here. This is really beautiful. Yeah, ascending to a higher level. Yeah, it's really just kind of going to that spiritual state of awareness that has now come into play here, right? And that, you know, higher consciousness, right? And this is about don't escape your physical reality. Your higher conscious is knowing that you've got wisdom far than words or explanation right now. You're truly ascending. This is beautiful, Virgo, for you. Nice. Let me check and see what this other person gets over here on this side. Gosh, this card is coming out a lot. A lot. So the card that I get here, I don't know if children maybe came into play here, but look at this card, because this says little children. Right? Little children. So there could be children. This is about being creative. This is about using your creativity in arts, music, drawing, painting, writing, doing things with kids that bring out that brand new energy, because that creativity is going to help this person with these good vibrations moving forward. I truly think that's what it is. So that's what I see here. Yeah. It's going to help, you know, through, but by playing with little children, sometimes they can break through any emotional blockages that we have sometimes, right? And it's almost as if the red river of passion is running between the blockages, and it's still running through, and it allows the flow to go through. And so that's what I see here in terms of little children. Yeah. Let go of all your hang-ups. Express yourself freely through the process. This other person over here. And this is like a newfound sense of enthusiasm for life. You know, like no wonder they got the Sun card, right? And no wonder they got the Four of Wands and the 10 of Cups. You know, it's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. This is really about... this is about, you know, a new life of that they're going to find through work and relationships and love. So, wow. And it leads to emotional fulfillment, which is beautiful. So what does this person want to say to you, Virgo? And what do you want to say to them? Okay. What is this person? What do you want to say to this person first? Let's start there. Okay. What do you want to say to this person? Let's see what the cards want to come into play here. Here it is. You have no idea how much I regret the direction I took this in. I am really sorry. Okay. Nice. Wow. What a big person to be able to come in and say something like that. You know, perhaps that in some way that the direction, I guess, you know, maybe was taken the wrong way. And, you know, this is about dealing with your own situation and meditating and, you know, getting that inspiration and that spiritual guidance that you truly, really needed to put you into this position. So this is quite beautiful. I love this. This is nice. Okay. So let's see what this other person wants to say to you. Wow. Looks like maybe things really kind of resurrect. I know I haven't made it very safe for you. Please don't give up on me. So it looks like you both want to make it work. You know, it's like, don't give up on me and I'm sorry. This is beautiful. This is an opportunity for this person on this side to make it safe for this other person to be in this union, this situation, whatever this is that brought you here. So that's quite beautiful. Anything else that's going to help you in the process? Any one words that can maybe give us some sort of guidance in the process? Let's go with you, Virgo, here. Pride. Wow. It's, I love myself, and you see yourself in everyone. So I think this is about putting pride aside, really, and just knowing that, and loving yourself, and it's just like envy. You can see that in everyone, but you also possess it as well. So there's no need to envy someone, or no need to have this pride. You know, this is about loving yourself, and that love is present in everyone, right? Anything else for you here that's going to help? Courage, right? The inner strength. This is about facing your fear with confidence and using the spiritual realm, which is the purple, using the root chakra to ground you and to hit your target. Start manifesting. So this is about the courage to go for what it is that you want, and to use that inner guidance, and to use your strength in the process. Yeah, especially if you've gone through any sort of adversity, because you know, adversity is the chance to really learn, right? It allows us that opportunity to learn, and allows us, you know, the best way to learn. What about this other person here? Anything for them over here? Wow, Dad, this is about learning to accept endings or mere beginnings. Isn't that the truth? If you resonated on this side, right? You had all those endings there. You got the Tower card, you got the Death card, you got the Ten of Swords, and then you got the Devil, right? You got, you know, well, let's see here. Did you get the Death card? You didn't get the Death card. You got the Devil, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. So you got all of this, okay, if you resonated more on this side. And this does talk about that anything that comes to an end just is an opportunity for a brand new beginning. And sure as we speak, the new beginning comes out. You've got the Sun and the Four of Wands, and then the Ten of Cups. So what a new beginning. Yeah, what beautiful new beginning. So what is, let's go ahead and bring in the root cards just to have some fun at the end, okay? Let's see what wants to come through for you, Virgo. What do the root cards have to say? What is the root awakening that they want to share with you, to take with you for the last 2 weeks of July? Let's see what that is. Okay, here it is. All right, here it is. What is it? Okay. Some great stuff is about to happen. Don't let your issues screw it up. And I say it in a little bit of a nicer way, but there you have it. This is nice. Well, we know some great stuff is about to happen for you, right? Nice, nice, Virgo. This is really beautiful. So just watching now, remember what we talked about, and I'll just throw that in. Have the courage, let go of pride. Have the courage to work through your adversity, right? And through there, I think that's going to be very, very big, because you're in the process of ascending. So this is good. What about this other person? Let's see what's coming out for them. Here it is. What is it? Time to let go. Move on, okay? Time to let go. So interesting. I think it was that they had to let go of someone or something that held all of that that Tower moment, that Ten of Swords, you know, that type of thing into play. I think it really was a lot about that. And then the next card that I had to pull another one, just, you know, for clarification, is this is about dropping their ego. So if they drop the ego, it's saying that vulnerability is hot, okay? So that's what this is talking about for this other person, if you resonated over there. If not, then that's that other person. And as they go through and say, you know, sorry, I haven't made it very safe for you. Will you please, you know, obviously, please don't give up on me, you know, and that's being vulnerable for sure. So I hope you guys, I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form. And I look forward to seeing you in the month of August. And until then, namaste.